Konnichiwa. Hello, everyone. I am very happy to be here today to celebrate 50th anniversary with VIA. I am Kazuharu, and I work with VIA for about 5 years as program coordinator to design and coordinate several experiential learning programs for Asian students who are interested in social innovation or social issues. And after graduating from graduate school last spring, I now work with a social enterprise called WINGLE, which tackles the issues of people with disabilities in Japan. So today I want to share with you my personal story with VIA and how it helped me choose a career in social innovation in Asia. Okay. So first of all, my journey began in 2007 when I was a freshman at university. And at that moment, I thought a lot about, oh, what do I want to do for my future? And then I was just a little bit curious about working globally for social good, but I didn't know what exactly I could do. And I had never been to abroad except my travel to New Zealand with my family. So I couldn't speak English almost at all. But I kind of desperately needed a journey to go beyond my comfort zone. So that's the reason why I joined the program for the first time. And the program I joined was Serving American Community. And the theme of the program was the issues of poverty and homelessness in United States. So we spent 2 weeks in Stanford campus and also downtown San Francisco to learn about the issues through lectures and also volunteer activities and reflection. We learned a lot throughout the whole program, but the life-changing experience for me was the day I joined a activity called Faithful Fools Street Retreat. Faithful Fools Street Retreat. And through that activity, I had an opportunity to spend a whole day in the Tenderloin area in San Francisco without any money and communication devices. And so we hung around the street, sat on the street, and I noticed that I was pretty good at taking a nap on the street, by the way. And we also joined a line for the soup kitchen to have lunch, and then we had lunch with people on the streets. And this was the day I kind of first encountered people on the streets, person to person. And I still clearly remember the moment when I joined the soup kitchen and had lunch with people. The person next to me talked to me, and then he recognized me that I was not a resident of this community. So he asked me where are you from? And then I said, I am from Japan. And then he asked me, by the way, why are you here? And imagine if you were freshman student spending 2 weeks to learn about social issues like homelessness. How would you respond to his question? Actually, this is pretty difficult question to respond. And at that moment, I couldn't provide clear response to him. That's partially because I was so poor at English, but mainly because I didn't have clear response to myself either. But he still kindly talked his life in Tenderloin, and his question, why I'm here, became kind of the mantra for me. So after returning to Japan, I have been, and I am still trying to respond to his question. And I somehow feel like I am responsible to do so. I didn't feel any sense of duty at all, but I do want to stick on his question because his question seems to be fundamentally important for me. So I decided to stay focused on the issues of homelessness in Japan. I spent a lot of time as volunteers in Tokyo, and I met a lot of people on the streets in Tokyo, and I also met with a lot of volunteer workers who works for the issues for a long time. And it was encouraging for me to know that even people who works for the issues for a long time, they also always ask themselves, why am I here? So, and then they seems to have clear response, like kind of their own response to the question. And I admired them, and I wanted to be like them. Oh, actually, this is not the slide I want to use, but okay. Okay, by the way, I been to Asian country with Dwight. I joined the lab twice, and I've been to Burma and Southeast Asia. Okay. Okay. Let's see. So anyway, I have been studying and also researching and also like doing some project with VI3A alumni to raise awareness about the issues. And through these processes, I learned a lot about myself. I think encounter with others means encounter with myself. And through working on the issues with other people, I have been shaping my response, what do I want to do for my future, just little by little. And I am confident to share with you that what I want to do for my lifetime is to create the world where people can pursue pursue who they are. I noticed that when I talk with people on the streets, the word homelessness is so powerful so that it makes us misunderstand that they are homeless in the society. And at the same time, people on the streets tend to think that they cannot do something they want because they became the homeless. Okay. 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 And I think that's not the case of the issues of homelessness, but I think we can think about other issues too. And that's the reason why I joined the Wingull. Wingull is a social enterprise which tackles issues of people with disabilities in Japan. And we provide vocational training services for people with disabilities. And we also provide educational support for children with developmental disorders. We have 37 vocational centers currently throughout Japan and 20 educational support centers around Tokyo. We also run the online platform for families who have children with developmental disorders so that they can share the information online. And our kind of mission is to create the world without the word people with disabilities. And we think this mission is kind of very ambitious, but at the same time, we believe that we can achieve it. And at Wingull, I'm working as remote employment service coordinator. So I work with our clients, mainly leading companies in Japan, to set up their satellite office in provinces to work with people with disabilities. And then we help companies and people working there to work sustainably without our support. And I really love what I'm doing, and because it fits my personal vision. For example, this man, he is Mr. Kato, and then he lost his left arm, and he had a car accident, and he lost his left arm, and then he became bedridden. But he works at the leading IT companies in Tokyo as the kind of the leader of their satellite office. And then one day he told me that like he now lives in kind of a social welfare facility and with 24 hours care. And he said that when like he said, wait. Okay, let me see the script. Actually, I tried to use the different slide, but I guess it's not here yet. So, okay. So this is what he said. He said I had wanted to do something for the society, even if I live in a welfare facility. But to be honest, I had never imagined that I actually could do it before I encountered Wingull. And then these words express perfectly what we and what I want to do. No matter what situation we are living in, we have the right to pursue ourselves and live a meaningful life. And our role as Wingull is to support it. So this is the story of my journey with VIA and journey from VIA to Wingull. And my kind of life journey is going on. But I really thank VIA for providing me such a kind of wonderful experience. And I'm pretty sure that VIA will keep inspiring kind of the leaders in the world. So thank you so much for listening.